And welcome to qualifying for the Endurance. This is round 2. We are live from Brazil as we take on the iconic Interlagos circuit. I believe it's supposed to be a full wet quali tonight, so we can expect a few spins and maybe a few surprises, maybe a surprise for pole. There is bonus points for pole in this tier, so every driver will be aiming for that, even just to knock up constructors' points. One, two. Okay, I'm confused. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just 11 drivers for quali tonight. We do expect a full grid tomorrow, so the rest of the guys will just be put into random positions for tomorrow's race. First out on track is the Ginger Sensation. Oh, he's not the first. There is somebody ahead of him. We will try and find who that is. It's Vanu, the disconnecting legend. Interesting to see how many laps of fuel people go on, as wet tyres usually do get quicker when they wear in a bit after the first few laps, that is. Don't expect someone to pick 30 odd laps or something. Not like me and a few guys done it last week. But in seriousness, Q1 in these situations usually is just taken as practice, as all you have to do is set a lap to get into Q2. I'm not quite sure what Vanu's doing here. If I know Cody's like, oh, he hasn't even invalidated that lap. Definitely making the most of track limits. There is Vanu in the Ferrari. Smooth there for sector 1. Obviously going purple as he is the first on track. Trying to be smooth on the throttle as he takes these slower corners. Them 3 corners he's just taken there, just such low traction coming through them. So easy to lose the rear end. For the final corner. That was so smooth on the throttle coming out of there as well. Here he goes then. His first lap time will be a 1:17.4. That isn't bad. How is Ginge getting on? A 1:18.3. I think Winfield is next. There's Eckhart. It's going to be Eckhart. Just going around now to set his lap, which is a 1:18.6. And Winfield has backed out of his lap. Is on outrun. I think he's going to be the next one to set a lap, or is it Waldog? Big Balls is ahead of him. Well, Winfield might actually be trying to set a lap as well. Oh, he span. Winfield is out. Well, he's not out, but probably have to pit again. So Big Boss is the next car who will be sitting a lap. Then it will be Wild Dog. Oh no, wait, Big Balls was actually invalidated, so we'll go on board with Wild Dog. Said he was struggling in practice. Ginge has retired. In the pits, I think. This looks like it could be a decent time here from Wild Dog. Doesn't hug the wall, he goes out wide. 18.9. It's in P4 for now. And this one on that yellow page. Game for Lots will be next. Seems well down on his time. Seems to have backed out a little there as he got squarely. Yellow flags in sector 1. That's just cars slowing down. Fragile Tunnel set us 27.5. Going for Lodge with a 34.4. Page with a 121.1. And Max has spun on his outlap. Comes, oh, Balls nearly losing it there. Quite a good save, to be fair. Seaman will be proud. Not quite sure why I come out with Seaman instead of any other goalkeeper in the world. He's invalidated again. So next will be Maged. Oh, Maged has lost it. He's done well not to absolutely DNF there. Max is about to start a lap. Fragile Tunnel's down on his time. Paige is 2 tenths up. If she could find time, she could probably get up to about P5. I mean, I know drivers take Q1 for practice when there's only 12 in there, but some do look for that confidence booster as well. Oh, she's backed off, she's decided to pit. Winsfield is 8 tenths up. Get back to him. Max is a bit, let's see how sleepy Kilo gets up. It's good to see he stayed awake this evening. Missed the entire race on Tuesday for falling asleep in the party. Here he comes round the final corner. Oh, this technically is the final corner, the final braking zone they're moving. Puts the wall to gain that extra half a tenth, gets out 118.8, puts in P4. Wild Dog has retired in the pits. Winsfield went up to P2 with an 18.2, and Game for Lards is in the grass. Max is coming around to set a lap now. He's on Inters. Quite sure he's supposed to be on Inters. So 127.3. Max has just come out of the pits. Can Big Balls finally set a lap? And my Big Balls, big invalidation. Start calling in from now on. Validating sensation. Finished P2 in Bahrain last week. Just outclassed by Venu on the day. He's round to set a lap of a 119.7. Probably overloaded on fuel, to be fair. The start of the race tomorrow is actually supposed to be wet as well, so doing a few laps will be good practice for tomorrow. Probably a full tank of fuel. Max is still going on these intermediates. I'm not quite sure why he's done that. He isn't the only one actually. Eckhart's done it as well, and he got P4 with his. He's improved by nearly 2 seconds with a 25.4. Game Fullard, sorry, has improved by 9 tenths, a 1:21.1, and Big Balls has span it. The expected spin has happened. Anytime there's rain, you expect this guy to spin. He absolutely hates to wait. Mage still hasn't set a lap yet. I'll go on board with him now. Seems to have been held up a little bit by Max, who's still on inters. Oh, Max has lost it. Managed just to save it. I don't think he had damage either. So Mage comes around the final corner. He's invalidated again. On that outlaw. Balls has finally decided to pit. Retiring probably is the best option. Sleepy Killer's 3 temps up here. There's absolutely no traction through these corners, so slidey. Seven tenths up, this is going to be a good time. Looking low 18s, maybe high 17s if he gains any more time. Here he goes. Doesn't hug the wall this time, but he does a 17.9. Puts him into P2. Fragile Tunnel is just over half a tenth down. There's no delta on Mage to find out. That's set at 19.8, which puts him P8. Fragile Tunnel's made a big mistake somewhere because he's 7.5 tenths down. Eckhart is off the track and 11 seconds down. He looks like he's gone for another one. Oh no, he's not. His ERS is still at 100. Really wide there. Delta as he crosses the line in sector 3. He is 3 tenths down. See him making 3 tenths in one corner, but you never know. He's giving it up. Blood's on his way out of the pits. Fragile Tunnel is 3 tenths up. This is his first season in FRL, and we believe he is quite new to the game. He has made a good account of himself in the few races he's been involved in. And he's just improved by 7.2 seconds to go P9 with a 19.9. Quickly is actually going again. He's only took down here. Don't think he's made it there now. I'm too wide out of the final braking zone. I'm confused as to why the drivers are still coming out for more laps. They've all made it through. Looks like he's trying again, but he's lost it. Yes, Balls, you certainly did do a wild spin. And I caught it as well. It's quite impressive, to be fair. Hi David, I will not be doing the 71 laps, thank God. For that we have the legend that is Tom Cairns. He commentates the races. You don't need to try, Kevin. It's just in your nature. So Game for Lads is looking to set another lap. I think I said he was 4/10 up. Couldn't see it as I got the notification someone's commented on the stream. Stay on board with him anyway. Oh, he was 4/10 up because he improved by another tenth to put him into P7 with a 19.2. Fragile Tunnel is 10th down, I think that was. Fragile Tunnel's decided to pit, and that should be the end. No, Game for Lads is still out on track. This will be the last few seconds of quality. Well, Q1 anyway. So far we've had one or two spinners, which I did say we can expect is where it starts to get intense, as only the top 10 can make it through to Q3, so 2 people will be eliminated. Can Vamu go fastest in Q2? Can he go fastest in Q3, which is where it really matters? Can Balls get through a quali session without spinning? Seems like nobody's in any rush to get out. Max will be first up. It's good to see he got his tyre selection correct this time. He is on the wets. Max is a driver a few of the admins met in contests of speed. Great clean driver. He may not win many races, but he's always thereabouts, looking to pick up from any mistakes from the lead guys. Oh, he span it on his outlap again. It's done a Max Verstappen. Except that was a formation lap, wasn't it? Yeah. Can't actually remember what track it was on. Oh, Wild Dog has spun on his outlap as well. You've just said you won't spin. Wild Dog showing Balls how it's done. So Eckhart starts his lap. Be a good idea to get my track map up and stuff like that. I think I need that. Everyone's going to be using the wets. The 19.2 in sector 1. Oh, he loses the rear end a little there, just too happy on the throttle. It's gone very wide. I think he's backed out actually, he's just let Max through. So, Max will be first to set a lap then. I guess he got his spin out of the way before he started the real business then. Just full power all the way to the finish line now. Set a 1:18.2 to get us started with. Next will be, it won't be Ginge, it was Winsfield and Eckhart. Vamu with a 17.4. Oh, Ginge is actually on that outlap, sorry about that was. Ginge is a bit far back. Quick Killer, P4 with an 18.5, Big Balls went P5 with an 18.7. Wild Dog coming across the line now. The 18.7, decent lap there from Wild Dog. Paige Baguette will be next. Just about a second slower, yep, 1:19.5. just under a second. 8 tenths to be precise. Yeah, quite further up the track. I'm assuming we'll be sitting another lap. There's 8.9 seconds up. It's a 117.9. Ginge with an 18 flat puts himself in P3. Game for lads. Doesn't look like he's pushing. Only 17 seconds down. I very much doubt he's pushing. Oh, he's set at 116.7. Oh wait, oh that was the second time. Balls has just put a 117.4. Struggling to keep up with this actually, to be honest. It must be Fragile Tunnel. He's coming around to set a 118.9. Very competitive. Oh, Winchfield's gone! And we have our first DNF of qualifying. Ginger's actually pushing again. He is up on his time by a very small margin. He's set a 118.4. That's the last time coming out of the final corner. Eckhardt's well down on his time. Max is 2 tenths up. And that's his pause is 19 seconds down. So we'll go on board with Max. 2 tenths at the moment would put him in P2. Or actually, it could even put him pole. Lose the rear end a bit there. It's a tenth down now. Backed up. Quick killer's 3 tenths down. Ginger's half a second up here. If he can get more time, he could actually be on board for pole here. Ginger sets a 117.5, puts himself P3 ahead of Max. Killer's over a second down. Well done. Page is at 10th place. Game for lads has set a lap of a 120.6. Page still just over a tenth up. She needs to gain another tenth out of that final corner to jump Fragile Tunnel. She's backed off, assuming she lost it. Game for lads 4 tenths up coming out of sector 1. The news on a lap now. He's also in sector 1. Game for lads is... Well, actually, I'm not sure what he's doing. He's backed off, but he's gone so far off track there. Here comes the new. He takes a lot of that curve, lucky not to lose it. He is just under 2 tenths up. So he absolutely hammered that final corner there. The new sets a 1:17.1. That's going to take some beating. Max is a tenth and a half up. Oh, he's invalidated. It just says 9. I could not have said that right. It just said he's 9 seconds up. It's a tenth down. Backed up as well. Quick killers down on his time, a few seconds here yet. Wild Dog 3 tenths up. Get himself into the 17s or will he bottle it? Open that corner a bit more so he can get full throttle. He's took a lot of that curb and invalidated, and it's a shame as well because he was 4.5 tenths up. I mean, he was looking to trouble the top 4 there. The top 3 have actually all retired. But he was looking about 4th place if he didn't invalidate that. I think he'd have backed out of the final corner or something because he lost all that time. Quick Killer is a 10th up out of sector 1. He is the furthest next on track, but he is also invalidated, so we'll go on board with Eckhart. We will take a look at the battle to make it to Q3 as well. Eckhart's also invalidated. Well done, 2.5 tenths up. And he just takes the tight line. If you take a wide entry into that, you can actually take it full throttle. But here he goes anyway. This time it is valid. Oh, he must have lost a bit of time. He's only improved by half a tenth. For lads starting his lap now. Page Baguette is on an out lap. Fragile Tunnel is leaving it late if he is coming back out. Mage might also be thinking of coming back out. Again for lads is a 10th up. He needs 2.4 seconds. He needs a very good sector 2 there. Takes the wide line. He's got some good speed through there. 7 tenths up. It's not going to be enough. Oh, Wild Dog in the way there. Wild Dog will be praying that's not reported at the end. Still managed to improve by a further 2 tenths. Just not enough though. Page Baguette, she's 2 tenths up. Fragile Tunnel has come out on an outlap, but he is in trouble here. Oh, she lost time out the final corner. My word, it's only a couple of hundredths. Such fine margins there. Very awkward line through the chicane. There's 9 tenths down. I'd be very amazed if he made that back up throughout the lap. So here comes Paige. Can she get herself into Q3? She is just under a tenth up. And Paige will set. She's done it. Paige sees her way into Q3. Winsfield will start 10th. Despite his DNF, his lap time was enough to keep him in. And Fragile Tunnel unfortunately misses out. Misses out by less than a tenth. And Game for Lod seems like he's on another lap. He's 3 tenths up, which will be about a 19.2. If he can find another 3 tenths. Oh, 4 tenths. Oh, there's... Ooh, that did not look like it was ghosted. He's tried to push too hard and span. And that is unlucky for Game for Lads. So we will lose Game for Lads and Fragile Tunnel. Commiserations to them. Commiserations to Winsfield for his DNF. And well done to Paige for getting herself through at the last minute. And Eckart's had a little spin there. And while all that's happening, I've actually missed out. That quick killer has absolutely wiped the floor with Vermeux's lap. A 1:16.4. I assume the delta on the Inters changed. I've just realised he's on Inters as well. Still quite impressive though. So Quick Killer went fastest by over 7 tenths. Vermeux P2, Big Balls P3, Ginge P4. Between them three, Vermeux, Balls and Ginge, there's about a tenth on time trial, so that will be one to watch out for. Max P5, Wild Dog P6, I think it was Mage P7. And I didn't catch the rest of everybody readied up. Oh, we only have 8. Well, it looks like Eckhart is not here, so he must have crashed. Unless it's a glitch. So we have 8 people fighting it out for pole here. And Wild Dog is going to be the first on the track. And it looks like the Inters are the favoured tyre for the conditions now. And he's already invalidated. Yeah, everybody is coming out on Inters. So here he goes then. Full power into turn 1. Very cautious through turn 1 there. Smooth nonetheless. Seems to get a very good exit, to be fair to him. Oh, he's invalidated. He's got too far wide. All 4 tyres were over the white line. How will his teammate get on just behind him? I wonder if Wild Dog will actually slow down on the straight and give him a bit of slipstream. Oh, he's invalidated as well. Oh, both Alfa Romeos having a poor start to Q3. I believe the Moo is next. Very nice last corner there for the Moo. The Moo will set a 114.9. Max is coming around the final bend now. Looks like he's going to set up another lap. And that's the Martin of Quick Killer, 115.6. Maged, 117.9. Assume he's made a mistake somewhere there, probably gone for another lap. Big Ball's coming around the final corner. Can he put 116 flat? So the Moo has absolutely annihilated the scoreboard so far, the leaderboards. Here comes Ginger. Can he put a thorn in his plans? That was the worst metaphor I've ever used. Ginger was set a 115.3, puts himself into P2. Wild Dog set a 115.6 while all that was going on. And Max has just gone P2 with a 15.2. Wild Dog's actually up on his time. And so is Big Balls. Page has only just started a lap, so we'll go on with Big Balls as he comes around the final corner. Shortest route possible to the line. Looks like he's setting up another lap as he went wide there. Just as he was crossing the line. 15.7 though, he did improve. And H has also improved to snap up of 16.5. Page coming through sector 2, but she hasn't validated. No ERS being used. Quick Killer's actually found a bit of time, he must be pushing that. Just tried to take the old esports line, just been pushed off there by the grass. Yeah, might have just lost him a bit of time. Oh, he did improve. Very marginal, but he improved. Big Balls is nearly a 10th up, which would put him P5. He's backed out. So far we've got Pages on a lot. She is valid this time. She put a lot of fuel in her car though. Pretty sure this is her third lap. Oh no, she has pitted. Fair enough. Mage has selected softs. I mean, he hasn't come out of them yet, but he has them selected. Oh, he's gone back to inters now. Probably just checking the deltas. So where can Paige put herself? 15, 16, 116, 8. Just 3 tenths off Mage in P8. Ginger's 4 tenths down. And he's also down on his time and he's invalidated. Very lucky not to spin out there. Quite a good save that, to be fair. Wild Dog's on an out lap. Is Paige pushing? No. See if he's made up any time. He definitely hasn't. No, he hasn't, so Wild Dog will be the next person to settle. How has he not invalidated there? My word, that was more off track than anything I've seen. He's 2 tenths down, that's probably why, because he's lost time doing it. Oh, he's lost it. And he's knocked down one of the braking boards. And Vanu starts his fast lap. 3 minutes to go. He is a 10th up. Oh, he's invalidated again. Max is 6 tenths up here. That is insane. Oh, I've got to stop. It literally said he was 6 tenths up when I went on to it. Just got to wait till they go through sectors from now on. Anyway, here's Max. He is slightly down on his time coming out of sector 1. Oh, Max has lost it. Lost it at a perfect time, just as I went off board with him. It's only off board for like a split second, and he just lost it. Here comes Wild Dog then. I think he's next to set a lap. He's half a tenth up. Left. No, he goes to the right. And he improves by a tenth and a half. Doesn't move him though. Vanu is 2 tenths down. Ginge can find an extra tenth. He will have pole. I expect a better lap at some point from Big Balls as well. It's an Aston Martin that's crossing the line. It's Quick Killer who's 5 tenths down. There goes Vanu. He's 5 tenths down again. A bit further down. Mage is looking to improve. 16-1. Big Balls is 4.5 tenths up. Big Balls has gone pole with a 14.9. I didn't catch Ginger's delta there. Oh, it's 3/10 down. It looks like Big Balls has top poled it. Wild Dog is pitting. Quick Killer's a 10th up. Ginger pushing again. Quick Killer's 2.5 tenths down. 15.8. So it'll all be on Ginge. Maged is next across the line, but he's 2.5 tenths down. Page is slightly ahead of her time. It'd be amazing if she found 7 tenths from the last corner. Maybe she span or something on the last run. Don't think she did though. Well, she did find just under a 10th from it though. Ginger's a 10th up. Finds a slight bit more time. He's definitely got pole. Ginge has taken pole here at Brazil with a 14.8 right at the end of quali. Congratulations to him. And he gets the first point of the weekend as we head into 71 laps of Interlagos. In P2 we have Big Balls with a 1:14.941. Just 600ths between the two of them. Vamu in P3. 700ths between him and Ginge. P4 we have Shimax. P5 Wild Dog, who showed very good pace there with a 15.4, only 5.5 tenths off pole. Quick Killer in P6, Maged in P7, and Paige Baguette in P8. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your grid for tomorrow. I wish all the drivers good luck. Be sure to tune into the commentary from Tom Cairns. And I'll catch you at the next one.